Hi everyone, my name is Myrna. Welcome to my channel, Perks and Paychecks. I am new to YouTube, so bear with me. I don't have all the lights, camera, action, all the cutesy wootsy things that everybody else on YouTube has. You're just gonna get me raw and unfiltered because this is just me. I really don't have time for all the other stuff, at least not for now. As you can see, I'm new here. So a little bit about me. I'm originally from Harlem, New York. I still live in the tri-state area where it's cold. It's still cold. I just came back from a trip down to South Carolina and it was 85 degrees. I'm all about that weather. And now I'm back to the cold. So I'm a little bit miserable, just a little bit. But anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm here to share with you this journey that I'm going on. And like I said, in hopes that you'll come along on this journey with me. So not long ago, I had this epiphany, this moment, when you're just doing stuff and you're like, Lord, it just has got to be a better way in life than just clocking in. It's got to be more than just living paycheck to paycheck. It's got to be more than just existing in life. I want to live. I want to wake up in the morning super excited, yes, my day is getting started. And guess what? I'm going to do what I want to do. Not what somebody else wants me to do behind their desk or anywhere else that it may be. I just want to do me. And most of all, I still want to earn that dollar that I've been earning, going to my job every day. Is that even a thing? Is that possible? I don't want to have to trade, my time for money. I don't want to have to do that. I just want to have my time and get the money. So with that said, I found out about this thing called a lifestyle membership. Excuse me. A lifestyle membership. At first, I'm like, what's the catch? Lifestyle membership. What do I have to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to sell something? You want me to do what? What is it? So because of my curiosity, something very different, I asked all the questions. I talk with my hands a lot, so y'all just have to excuse me for a minute. It's just what I do. I needed to find out more details about this membership. I've always been one to have a job and have something on the side, some type of hustle, because I never want to rely on a job that can let you go in any minute without any notice, and then you just stuck with nothing. So I always had to have something on the side. And one of my mentors always says, and I love when she says this, she always says, 2 jobs are for 2 people. And I'm like, girl, you got that right. You got that right. Who want to be going to the 9 to 5 and then have to clock out and run to the next job or take a nap and then go to the next job, and you're getting very little sleep. You're not, having any family time. Your kids are missing you. Your family's missing you. You're missing the cookouts, the birthdays, and all the things. Ain't nobody have time for that. Nobody. So I'm like, all right, what's the catch with this little lifestyle thing? Give me some more details. So with the details that I received, it gives you real life perks, and you can earn daily income from these perks. You can do all the things. So it's very simple. You get travel discounts. Who loves to travel? And if you can get a good discount, why aren't you there? And I'm talking to plenty of places. I'm talking Dubai, Greece, Spain, Australia, all the beautiful places. I'm sure some of y'all who like the cold weather, maybe like Colorado or something like that. Oh, even New York, my hometown. You can get a good discount to stay in the middle of New York City. And we all know how much New York is, right? You can get entertainment savings. So for all the concert heads out there, all the sporting people who like to go see the games, you can save on stuff like that. Whether it's tennis, what else? Baseball, basketball, whatever it is that you like to see. You can get you a good discount on that too. And you could take a friend or 2 with you. So why not? And every day you can do some shopping on fragrances, electronics, food, just stuff that you normally do, and you can save a cute coin. So now you building up all these savings because you getting stuff for less than what everybody else is paying for it, right? Who doesn't like to save? I love to save. When I get a discount, I'll be happy. You mean to tell me I can buy that and not pay that? And it's the same thing? I'm all in, right? So I was like, okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. So how do I earn this money? They was like, oh, girl, you could just tell your friends. Tell other people how you live. Just tell other people the savings that you made. I'm like, really? Like, it's that simple? Who can't do that? Who doesn't want to do that? If you didn't have to work a second job and all you had to do is just tell people what you're saving daily, and that'll help make you extra money, I'm like, that is a no-brainer. I can just live my life. I can just use these perks, and all I have to do is tell you about it. Let's see how this goes for me to get this extra coin. So it's a daily cash flow from doing what you like to do, right? So what do we like to do? Again, we like to shop. Some of us like to book trips because we like to go beautiful places and learn about different cultures and different people. And some of us are foodies. So, we want to go eat and have fun and, just have a good time. And all I have to do is just tell somebody. I'm like, all right, I'm down. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is where I came up with the YouTube channel, because I'm like, if it's this easy, I have to tell other people, because somebody is looking for a way out. Somebody's looking to make a little bit of extra money and still be able to spend time with their family, their friends, not miss that birthday, not miss that cookout, not miss that trip to somebody's wedding or, just wherever they may be going. You can still do that because you know that you're going to be getting money and you won't have to worry about a thing. So I'm the type of person, I pretty much stay to myself, So as you can see on YouTube, I'm new here. So I don't have like a big audience, the fancy gear. I have no experience in running a business quite like this. And I've ran some businesses before, okay? But this was a decision I decided to start. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to plug the community in on these type of things, because this lifestyle membership is by invite only. So one of the things is, I've watched a few trainings. I've talked to the community of other lifestyle membership people, and they are amazing. I mean, they are so supportive. It's really its own community. It's like another family. They want to see you win. They just want to see you win. And I actually started using some of the perks myself. So, excuse me. I use some of the perks myself. I've bought, like AirPods because mine were going dead. Tax returns, I saved on that, like 25% on that. I have an accountant that does my taxes, but my daughter is now the age where she had to do her own. And I'm not going to pay that accountant all that money to do her simple tax return because she's still a dependent. So I use my little discounts. I got 25% off of that tax return for her. So she saved the cute coin, and she didn't have to pay the full price of what the online tax service was charging. So I was like, okay, I can see this working, I'm about to go a trip this year. And I did a rental car, and the rental car, I was shocked because I'll be there for like 7 days. And I'm paying about $20 a day. $20 a day for a rental car. I'm like, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Like, that's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? So with this, there's no products. So you're not asking all your family members and your kinfolk and everybody to buy something from you and, for them to get on board so you can make some money. You ain't got to bug them people. You ain't got to bug them people. I hate being bugged. I hate being bugged. So therefore, I don't want nobody bugging me. I'm not going to bug nobody. I'm not going to make anybody buy something they don't want to buy. And guess what? In this business, I don't have to do any of that. I don't. I get daily cash flow for doing what I want to do. Again, shop, booking trips, and having a ball. Just doing me. Just doing me. So with all that being said, there is no pressure. Again, no selling. Again, all you're doing is just telling your story. What is your story? I would like to know what your story is. And slowly but surely, things are starting to move. I'm starting to understand this business more. I'm still asking questions. I'm in the very early stages of this business. And I just want to take you step by step with me so you can see me grow and me prosper, right? I just want to know more. And I got to tell you, my community gives me everything I want. I ask a question, it's answered, no matter what time of night or morning or evening that I ask those questions. Somebody's going to be there to help me along the way, right? So if I want to book a luxury vacation at a deep discount, I don't need a travel agent. No middleman for me. So those fees out the door. Out the door. Let me tell you a little secret that I learned recently, and maybe some of you don't know. When we go on trips, we have all the sites, all the different sites that we looking for, trips on. And I'm not going to name them here, but all the sites that you go through, and you have 50 of them pop up so you can find the best price for the trip that you want to go on. You know what those sites are, right? Do you know that 2 companies own all of those sites? All of them. And they're publicly traded. So your prices are going to fall within the same range, right? And one site is going to make you think you're getting the best one, but it's still part of the man, one of the 2 parents, companies. I was shocked. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's two companies that runs all those sites. I was like, so I'm basically getting played, going through all these sites thinking that I'm doing something. I'm like, come on now. I can't do that. So I'm here to show you how to make that residual income while you're doing what you love to do. What do you love to do? I'm here to just elevate somebody's life. That's all I want to do. I want to help somebody come on this journey, and somebody needs it. Somebody right now is miserable at their job. They want something more. And this can be a start for them. So with all that, this lifestyle is not for everybody. Let me just put that out there. It is not for everybody. But if you're the type of person that 1, has an open mind, 2, you're hungry for more, and 3, you're ready to build a life that you do not need a vacation from. Who don't want that? Then this is exactly the thing that may be for you, right? You just want to be your own boss. You want to own your own time. You want to earn smarter. And you want to do all this without going broke. And honestly, if I can do it, so can you. Like, it doesn't take a rocket science. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with this. Going forward, I would like to just give you real talk about the daily income, about the motivation to level up, about some of the behind the scenes things that I do with this lifestyle membership. And I also want to bring things about travel and lifestyle tips. And because I'm very new at this, just give me some grace. I will get with you and I will try to make another video. I will try to do it once a week. Maybe if I hold myself to that, I will do it, right? But I just want this channel to be about freedom. I want it to be fun, and I want it to be about financial flow. As a matter of fact, what I didn't tell you is my background is financial services. I have worked in finance accounting for many, many years. So I do the numbers. I like the numbers, and I like saving on those numbers because I like for my bank account to grow and not shrink. And in this economy, we need more. Like, you can't just have a job and, call it a day. So with that being said, if any part of this video piques your interest, just do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and join the fam, right? I just want you to be a part of my community now. And if you're curious, just a wee bit curious about learning more about my lifestyle membership and the family that's behind me that supports me with this membership, I want you to drop the word freedom. Drop the word freedom in the comments or text the word freedom to 203-941-0290, and I'll have it down in the comments for you. Text the word freedom so I can take you on this ride with me. We're going to go together. We're going to buckle up. We're going to hold on tight. And we're going to do the damn thing, So I will talk to you next time. Once again, this is Myrna. Thanks for listening to my very first video, and I'll see you soon.